go, and YouTube's live. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hello, Draco. Perfectly part of the master plan. Let's warm up a bit. Okay, 28 to start off the thing, not bad. I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to play the game today. Yeah, how you doing, Draco? Hope you're doing all good. Oh, I haven't played GD like at all today, by the way. So that's great. Sick. Oh. I'm not going to spend too long on runner wave as like a warm-up today, but I do want to warm up at least a little bit. Okay, I can get to 20 today. That's cool. Maybe I'm like just locked in, bro. Why is it saying, is this like private or something? What's going on? Stream settings. It is public. Why is it doing that then? Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna not bother with it. Right, cool. Anyway. Right, let's go with like this. Oh. Okay, I survived that. That's pretty cool. Right, we'll get like one more 20 attempts. And we'll lock in. I know I've been streaming pretty inconsistently. It's probably going to stay that way, to be honest. Like, being brutally honest, right? But it's fine, alright? It's fine. Brother. Oh. Bro. I've never really planned on streaming every day anyway. I mean, I did when I first came back, and then I realised that it's not sustainable if I want to make content on the side of it. So, yeah. Right. Let's just lock in, bro. That wasn't locked in. Hey John, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, bud. Oh, that was 20, but right, I'm not satisfied. You know, I'm gonna do a no clip run. This is cold. What is that, bro? What was that, bro? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want like an actual no clip run. That doesn't count. Okay, I feel a bit more warmed up now. Flip camera, oh shit. Yeah, I can tell, John. You never need to point that out. How do I always forget how to do this, bro? Oh, transform, here we go, vertical. No, that's the game. Again, can we like not mention viewer count? That would be really fantastic and a lot more enjoyable for me as a bloody streamer. Right, cool. Let's go with Trueffet. Yeah, I haven't played Verdant in a bit. You need to lock in, bro. Although, didn't you say you were on like vacation or something? Or are you just being like... Oh, wait, yeah. It was a week ago. Yeah, you need to lock in, bro. Haven't been playing well since I got my new best. Yeah, fair, fair. It's bound to happen, you know, you'll have your ups and downs, especially when going for a new hardest, like, you're not expected to play well every day. Unless you're Tim, because for some reason Tim's just the GOAT, I don't know. I beat Trueffet off stream. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, man. To be honest, I haven't even been playing this level off stream that much. Like, I've maybe had one session off stream, which is why I did 28 to 400. It's because of shorts, really. Like, I've just been locking in with shorts. Which, funny enough, actually, during the stream I'll have a short uploaded. Which I don't know if this is the best idea, but we'll see how it goes, right? Take a day off or two, Verdant. Maybe even the game as a whole. Maybe, yeah. I think it's still important to play the game, but definitely take a break from the level, maybe. Like, maybe just beat, like, an easy extreme or something. That usually helps me. You've been grinding the gauntlets. I'm so sorry for your loss, dude. Gauntlets look miserable. Honestly, hasn't been something too bad yet. It doesn't matter what difficulty you play, to be fair. Just playing the game will help, in my opinion. Also, by the way, if I'm ass today, it's because I'm tired as fuck. So, that might be why. Map packs is what I'm dreading. Yeah, that's why I don't play them. I just haven't bothered with, like, the gold coins, just purely because, like, I can't be bothered to do the tower. The tower is so much effort, bro. Like, I know it's only 4 levels opposed to, like, the amount of map packs and stuff, but man, I did not enjoy the platformer levels. Yep, where the fuck are you going? Down to the depths of hell? I've already beaten Tartarus, mate. Tower I did day 1. I mean, I beat the tower, like, day 1, but I didn't get the coins. I just beat the levels. And I'm still yet to go back. Should I do a stream where I complete, or a couple streams rather, where I get all the coins in the game? Would that be peak or not? Yeah, I'm just wanting to do more base game progression. That's fair. That's fair. Way too consistent at the end of Aku. Let's go. You love to see it, dude. Have you learned the level yet? Like fully, or are you just like focusing on the ending and the beginning right now? Your mom. GG on the fast Kenzuna. How did flip camera get redeemed before fast? I wanna do 77 to 100. Please. This would be funny, wait, hold on. Imagine from 0. I know Aku is very fast off heavy, that's fair. I know he focuses on Trueffet, but have you thought of a little to do for the thing? No idea. Right now, I'm just focusing on this because I have like 4 months to think of that. So right now, I'm just focused on Trueffet and content. But once I've done that, I might I did have one level in mind, but I need to actually be this fast. Viper and UFO second hardest. That would be fire, low-key. That would be fire. Also, speaking of my top 10, right? I just realized I closed Discord, but I actually need to update my top 5. Because according to a Reddit, they moved Cobwebs above, which is so much better. I don't know why they didn't do that before. No, why has it done that? Stop. Then we do 6. Then bada bing bada boom. See now, Cobwebs is officially my 5th hardest now. So it's now Visible Ray 10th, Koa 9th, Aura 8th, No Joke 7th, Omega Interface 6th, Cobwebs 5, SNC 4, Crimson Planet 3, Thinking Space 2. No, Thinking Space is 2nd, not Thinking Space 2 is my 2nd hardest. And then Tartarus. That is the top 10 of all time. And we did that run, so that's pretty far. 2 in a row though. No, okay. Yeah. I'm starting to realise, like, after Trueffet and the Golden, I'm going to be extremely wave and ship carried. So I'm probably going to go for something more, like, different. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if I'm going to focus on more of a timing skill set or an Excel spreadsheet. Yeah, nice. Coalescence. Oh, Coalescence, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, after this and the Golden, and maybe Promethean in between, I'm actually not sure, but this is in terms of hard levels, obviously. I'm not including the memory thing. Hey Arctisk. How's it going? Oh. Hi to all of you. You're going good. I don't know why I'm reading messages twice, by the way, but yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm also doing good. I'm just very tired today. Shock horror. Oh, sick. Do that one level on the list next. I mean, I'm not gonna do it next because I've got to do Petite 3. And then probably a memory level of some form. Yep, I love when my wave does whatever the fuck that pattern is. Like, what? Like, what the hell? What is that, bro? I forgot that playing the same level for 2 weeks gets boring. I'm very capable of playing when I'm not, like, super tired. Just can't be asked. Yeah, it's probably better to take time off instead of, like, force yourself to play and then start hating the level and not want to play it ever again. So yeah, it's W decision. Bitch. But that makes it sound like I'm struggling with it, which I'm very much not. I mean, yeah, of course, like, you definitely weren't struggling with it. Like, of course you had a bit of fluke progress, but that happens, you know? I think you also got, like, you had your fluke progress and then got, like, 80 the day after, right? Or something. Dude, I can't control myself with that partner. Oh, wow. Dude, it's so funny having 28 to 100 in the title. Just because it's, like, nowhere close to my accurate representation of, like, what I can do. But it's just there because that's a run I actually did. But it's the same thing every day. It was kind of boring. The level is pretty exhausting physically. That's fair, yeah. It's better to take a break instead of forcing yourself to play stuff, for sure. I guess when you eventually, like, find the motivation to start playing it again, I recommend, like, taking a slightly different approach to playing it. So it's not boring once you go back to it. Because that's what I did with Cobwebs, and then I beat it in, like, a few days. Or a few days of, like, active playing. feel like today's gonna be like full of dumb deaths, by the way, just a heads up. So I might get a little PMO'd. That's fair, John, yeah. I'm not really familiar with how to make a hard level just magically not boring. I mean, just start sessions differently. Just that kind of thing, you know? Like, if you've not been doing runs, like, try and force a run to 100. Just changing small little things can really help. Or if you have been, just try and go from 0. Bro, can I stop choking at that wave? Like, I'm so good at Dido as a best from 0. But what am I doing? Sometimes it's fun to just make the worst challenge you've ever seen and then beat it and have other people play it and suffer, and it's funny to watch because you're like, I made that, you know? I'm the reason they're suffering, ha ha ha. Bro. Bro, why can't I do here to the fucking wave, by the way? Like, I'm actually disabled. Could have definitely finished it by now if I was more bothered. Just, yeah. You definitely could, it's just like when you can find the point to care, you know? Because the rate you were going with it, you were going really linearly, like, really fast. I don't know why linearly is like a weird thing to say, but... Stop dying to this wave! What am I doing, bro? This wave is so easy. For some reason, I just can't do it from further back. I don't know why. Better off ult spamming through it, dude. I have a better chance. There we go. And now I do that, like, brilliant. Fuck it, whatever. Lesson learned, don't play from there that much today. Today might be my first, like, actual off day for this level. Would not surprise me. Because I've been playing very well, like, every day. And I'm tired today, so like, it would make sense. having a stream following would help in these situations. Having people see your progress would make it feel less monotonous. I wouldn't say it's having people seeing your progress. It's just having people to talk to whilst doing it. It's not even like other people see your progress. Because you've still got mob for people to like look at your progress. Like you've already got that. It's more just like having a community to be alongside whilst doing it. Which is probably why I was able to finish Cobwebs, really. Because I did play a lot off stream, but I don't know. To be fair, from what I remember, Tim was really ass in his warm-up. Like, he couldn't even do the basic runs that he usually does, and then he got 74 from 0, so maybe a miracle will happen from 0 today. I'll get 45 or something. Oh, okay. This is actually stream 4, by the way. Yesterday's was stream 3, I didn't even realise. Or not yesterday, the day before. Or was it yesterday? I actually don't remember when I... No, I didn't play yesterday, yeah. Because I was relaxing yesterday. Calling it, you're dying to 86 from 0. I mean, it's not exactly a hard thing to call, because that wave is like the last major choke point of the level. People directly being involved watching the stream is so different from just getting 1 or 2 chat reaction. Yeah, that's true. Where's my camera flick? Don't ask questions, big man. Yeah, I can see that as well. Especially if you got like a bigger following, like if you've got like 15 viewers or something. Because usually at least 3 of them are paying attention, you know? Was falsified instead of beat. You dropped it. I mean, to be honest, like, it's not out of the question, because I do drop a lot of levels above thinking space, but this one is going to be different. I'm adamant, dude. I'm super motivated to finally break this cast. It's breaking the Tartarus gap is going to be the hardest part. But once we've done this. Because once I've done one level, like, doing another second hardest isn't going to be that difficult. It will, but not as hard on, like, a mental standpoint, you know? Okay. Great. Like, it's more... Once I beat this, it's more the actual level being intimidating than it is the second hardest being intimidating. Like, even though they're basically the same thing, they work differently in my mind. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but yeah. I have also got to finish Ragnarok at some point. I say finish, I've got to do Ragnarok at some point. I haven't really made any progress on it, but I always forget that. I wonder what I could push out in my top 10 this year. At least a Mega Interface. I think I could do that if I stay locked in all year. Especially with the plans I have, like, I'm probably just going to play levels around this range. And, like, slowly increase. It's funny, because I was going to do, what's it called? I was going to do Petiti 3 after Cobwebs, but then I found that I just really enjoyed, like, hard levels again. So I'm just going to do this. And then we'll do Petiti 3 as a break, and then go back into, like, Promethean or the Golden or something after this, probably. The buffed Aku could Wacky McWack face V2. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that level looks ass. Okay, it doesn't look ass, but like, it just looks really not interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not playing that well today, from what I can tell. Might not be worth the grind runs or anything today. Just do one like semi-decent one and move back and play from zero early. Because to be fair, like the runs I've been doing have been really helpful. But I feel like today's not one of those days. Bruh. Aw. That'll do. We did like to this wave what, like 3 times or something? Twice, yeah, good enough. Guys, spot the choke point. Stupid ass thing, bro. Yeah, like, why was I doing that, bro? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way I do both this and 75 fast try from her. I'm not gonna lie, playing from here is like super tiring. I don't know how much I actually want to grind from here. Like, if I do another run to 100, it will probably just be 48 to 100, whatever it is. Because playing from here directly is just super tiring. I thought I was dead like 3 times though. Yeah, I'm just gonna move back. Just because I feel like that's a smart idea. Oh. This fuck-ass part. Again with this fucking wave part, dude. Am I actually disabled? Like, why can't I do this, bro? This wave, like, from 47, right? Let's go all the way back down here, right? Look how many deaths I've had in this wave. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 deaths in this fucking easy-ass wave part, bro. And, like, 1 at the click there. And then, like, maybe the click before it as well. I don't know, bro. It's just, like, low-key stupid. Yeah, I did beat Cobwebs. I beat it about a week ago now. Right, I'm gonna get on Aku. Good luck. But yeah, I beat Cobwebs off stream. I'm gonna leave the Cobwebs content for now, because I've got to make the tier list and make this next long form video, but... Which is almost done, by the way. I just need to do a few things. It'll be out tomorrow. Most likely. Thanks for the GGs. But yeah, the long form video will be out tomorrow. And then, yeah. I think I've got the next, like, couple of days planned out, which is nice. I think what I'm gonna do is try and get... Because there's a short going out today, long form tomorrow, then I might do stream and short, then at that point... So today, it's... What day is it today? It's Tuesday. No, it's Thursday. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Long form today... Or long form tomorrow, short Saturday. I can't stream Saturday, by the way. So, short Saturday, short Sunday, and stream Sunday. And then just keep going short and live and stuff. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Don't mind me just speaking out loud and revealing my plans to the world. You know? When are you going from 0? When I've warmed up. Like, bro, I've not even played the first half of the level besides this, like, these 2 clicks here. Like, what do you mean, when am I going from 0? Like, warming up is so important. Oh. Can I lock in and pass that, please? Oh dear. Please play the video game correctly. Please. Please. Or not. Hey Crazish, how's it going? Just gonna move back, bro. I can't do shit in the second half today, apparently. I kind of had a feeling today wouldn't end up in me playing great. That's fine. That's all good. Not every day can be perfect, you know? That's what I was saying to Tim earlier. So I was watching his stream, I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, I'm ass. Well, he was talking about how he was playing like ass. He brought it back in the end, but yeah. Oh, why are you clicking down here, bro? You've got all of this room, like, here, and you're gonna click there? Like, what are you doing, bro? I hope I at least get one good run in the warm-up today. That would be a bit comforting. Oh. What's up? How's it going? Valid? I don't know how to say your name, but it's going okay. I'm just a bit tired today, that's all. That's pretty much it. How about yourself? Mine is pretty decent. I'm tired too. We're just in the tired club today, man. Tired Thursdays. Real thing. To be fair, I was forced to wake up at like 8 AM today instead of the 1 PM or whatever I've been waking up, so... You know. That's great. And the theme just drains the shit out of me. Honestly, that level is so tiring to play. I played quite a bit of it in like the middle of last year, and oh my god, that level's so hard. And it's draining to play. Wow, I can't do this fucking wave power, bro. Bitch. Got 20k attempts on this shit. Yeah, it's... How many attempts did I put into it? Hold on. I put a bit more than that, I know. How many was it? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I got 83 to 100, and I don't know, man. I didn't get that many crazy runs because I just tried to learn the whole level and then tried grinding runs to 100. If I put all these attempts into like the last third, I would have probably done 67 to 100, but yeah. I didn't do anything crazy on the level just because my hardest is Tartarus, so. What do I do if my internet is so bad it refuses to upload a level? Wait until your internet gets better, I guess. I don't know what else you want me to tell me. Maybe restart your internet? 26k, that's still not too bad. What runs have you got on it? Your webcam is upside down. I know, dude. Wait, you're the Swy guy in Tim's stream. Hi. I recognize your name like instantly. $19 to 42 and 73 to 100 and 16%. That's still pretty good, to be fair. What did I get from Zero on Anathema? I think I got like 13. 15! Even better. It's the Swy guy that hurts. No, it's just, that's the thing I've seen you talk about the most. Especially like the last few days, because I pop into Tim's stream quite a lot. It's fine, you can refer to me as the Trueffet guy. I wouldn't get offended. Dude, I think my biggest run on this level today has been like 30% of the level. Which sounds good, but like I feel like I should be doing a 40% run at least once to warm up. At least I'm not doing like 20% runs. I mean, I am, but like, I don't know. I have the potential to do 30% runs as well. Just need to lock in, bro. Bitch. Saku Goodman. What, in like similar attempt counts? Oh, you just didn't put... Oh. Damn, that's like a crazy run, dude. Holy. Fair fucking play. I wish I was that good at Wave, not gonna lie. But one day I will, if I keep going at the rate I am, because I'm only playing Wave levels as of late. Bruh. Hey Cheese. What's up? Sakupin 32k firework, don't know exactly, but less. Yeah, Anathema's hard. It's long too. It's really long. It's like what, 3 minutes or sort of like 2:30, something like that. So you can't really be that surprised. You would have an insane top 5 if you finished all your levels. Like, damn. Yeah. I thought I died like 5 times during that. And I'm fluking to Anathema. What's my current hardest? Tartarus. Yeah. How many attempts for Tartarus? Over 200k. Because I played it when I was like a lot worse at the game. Like if I went for Tartarus now, I'd probably be a lot better. Or do it in a lot less attempts, but yeah. Benjamin-y. Can you check this level out? No. I've come here to say I'm not going to be active because I'm visiting relatives right now. That's fine. No worries. Enjoy visiting your relatives. Yes, it's crazy, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did jump to Tartarus from Thinking Space, and then from Thinking Space I jumped from Koa. I didn't really do much in between, I kind of just did hardest after hardest. The last 2 years or so, I've literally just been filling in my top 10 when I'm motivated. Trueffet looks really nice. It does. It's really cool. I like this level. But yeah, I beat things like Crimson Planet. I didn't actually record that one, but I did, I swear. I swear to God I did beat it, it's just, my OBS messed up. And then, what else did I beat? I beat Sorry Never Clear, beat Cobwebs, beat a Mega Interface. I beat all of those last year, actually. Better than me, because my hardest is Rust. Rust is impossible, bro. You basically better than me. I'm not even trolling, bro. If I went for Rust now, I get cooked. Although I have beaten a harder timing level now, so maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I need to avenge myself at some point though, because I spent over 100k on Rust when it came out. And I was just ass. Oh. This level's impossible, bro. Would you all want to see streams of this at some point, by the way? Because I'm, like, half down. But I want to see, like, actual interest. It's falling out of the extended list? Yeah. It's fine, though. Still a hard level, you know? Wait, I'm him? I'm him? Apparently I'm just Himothy. Dude, I haven't touched the Rust pre-drop for like months. Maybe even a year. I just did it in like 10 attempts. Okay, dude. Maybe I'm just like the goat. Hi, Dark. Speaking of goats. Yeah. Oh, you're too high there, buddy. Rust is really fun when you develop your own click pattern when you're playing it. Back when I initially tried to play Rust, I was not good enough at all, so it just sucked. Especially the pre-drop. I remember putting specifically, at this point, over 40,000 attempts into the pre-drop, and it didn't get consistent. I just didn't understand that at all. So why'd you call me a diva? Am I really that much of a diva? I like that level. I think it's good too. I just didn't have a fun time playing it initially. I also think it should be moved closer to thinking space. Like, even if it's just a few spots. Although, to be honest, like, Sorry Never Clear is definitely harder. And then Crimson Planet's probably harder than SNC, so maybe it is placed correctly. $3.58k to get consistent. Damn, that's a specific number. I assume you're just reading out your current attempt count on it, though. To be fair, I did play Rust when my hardest was, like, Coeretta. And I'd not beaten any skill-based timing levels up until that point. So, yeah. wrote that down when I was playing. I see. That's fair. That's understandable. I do this part. Why is your dash cam turned 180 degrees? Don't question it, big man. Though the drop for me was not fun at all. I really liked the cube at the drop of Rust. I thought that part was really fun. That was probably my favourite part of the level. Oh, piss off, dude. The middle drop was hell. The beginning of the drop is not that bad. To be honest, like, looking back, I found the first two parts of the drop really hard. The middle to be the easiest, and then the end to be kind of hard, but not too bad. It was, like, mainly just the cubes that I struggled with, because I was timing disabled back then. And I still kind of am, but I'm less timing disabled because I beat a harder timing level than it, so. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like, for Rust, the pre-drop was just the hardest part for me. Although, to be honest, I never really made any good runs from the drop. I mean, I did, but, like, not that consistently, looking back. The main issue, the mid-drop, taught me how to do it. Huh? Took me how it was to do it. I don't know what you're saying, bro. Oh. Oh, sick. Autocorrect sucks sometimes, though. I really wish I could speak a bit better, because I feel like a lot of the time, like, my brain thinks too quickly from my mouth. Well, let's not click that, like, immediately. The main issue the mid-drop gave me was how to do it. That still doesn't make sense. In short, though, you just struggle with the middle part of the drop. That's all we need to know. Was it the wave? Because the wave is a pretty big choke point. I do remember that. I remember also 35. I was going to say 58 for some reason. 35 was a pretty big problem for me. Do I still have a Rust copy? Yeah, I do. This ship was pretty easy. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. Actually, I don't think this works. But I think it's different in 2.2. But I can show you which hub I was on about. It was... This orb. This bitch. That orb was so hard, dude. I'm gonna have one attempt from 0, fuck it. Why not? Uh-oh. Got farther than I thought I would. Oh, that was Karas. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I did that from 0, which wasn't great. I'm looking forward to doing a new hardest, but I don't know what to do as a new hardest. Honestly, you've got plenty of choices. I'm sure you'll be fine. There's some really good levels around that range. Depends what skill set you want to do though. Oh. Yeah. There's Cognition up there, there's Sign Never Clear, there's Crimson Planet. Thinking Space as well, Thinking Space is pretty good. Random, that level's pretty fire. Scrubber Bingo Force as well, my goat. Good with UFO, Spider, Robot, and Cube. So timings. Are you just allergic to the wave game mode then? Is that how that works? Ship, wave, and swing is my weakest point. Yeah, I mean, swing is everyone's weak point, I feel like. No one's really a good swing player yet, even like 2 years into 2.2. So, yeah. Dude, what am I doing, man? Oh, bollocks. What levels are... I guess Cognition might be a good shout for you. Cognition, honestly, would be actually a really good shout, because it's still got a lot of timings. It's got that kind of skill-based gameplay that Rust has, but it's also got a lot of muscle memory with hard ships and waves that aren't too long. So yeah, I'd recommend that, even though you weren't asking for a recommendation or anything. I think, of all levels, I think Cognition would be good. Ship is kind of divided. Ship timing is good though. Skill based, I mean, ship and worse. Yeah, I would honestly recommend Cognition because it's also really fun. Because I played a lot of Cognition. I got 87 on it like a couple years ago. I think it's pretty good. It's also not very gimmicky or anything either, so. Where the fuck are you going? That's the wrong way, buddy. Man. I want to get like a better run from her before I move back again, but... Asking you shall receive, though. It's pretty good. Warm-up's gone okay, to be honest. Like, I think something that's really messed with my perception of how well I'm doing on this level is just that fluid progress. Because I look and I'm like, oh, well, I did 28 to 100, that's pretty good. But, like, looking at every other run during a session feels so demoralizing. Or not demoralizing, but just like, oh, it's not that good of a run. When it is, for my current progress, it's just 28 to 100 just sat there staring at me. And 45 and 50, like the 50 wave are just massive choke points, so it's kind of hard to solve that right now. I just need to play every day and then eventually I'll get good at them again, right? Kind of consistent for a new best. Try form 0. I'm really not that consistent. I got one run past my second best from 13 in like 10-15 minutes of playing. Well, I'm playing kind of well from 7, so that's good. I'll definitely play from 0 soon. I just want to get like a run from 7 maybe. Just like really warm up with this ship. This ship is hard mode on +6. Okay. There we go. Oh. Alright, we'll go from here for a little bit. I feel like I'm gonna definitely die to that wave from 0 today, like a couple times. Just because that wave is like really hard. Oh. Yeah. This wave looks insane. Yeah, the waves in this level are brutal. They're like the same difficulty as Cobwebs, if not harder, with much harder gameplay around it. So, yeah. can't do this damn wave, bro. Especially from 28, man. Bitch. Right, whatever. Let's just go from 0, man. Screw it. It's definitely the quickest warm-up I've had, which is really good. Nothing of interest has happened today yet, but... I mean, I guess 52 to 86 was pretty good. Like, all of the runs are just like the average ones I do. Maybe a little bit worse. Okay, man, let's just hold it into that saw blade, shall we? TS is fire. I need to talk myself into playing Wave Time. No, I already got 72. I did wonder why you stopped thingy. No way this has harder cobwebs and harder waves and cobwebs. It does. They're a lot more inconsistent. How many attempts did cobwebs take you? 60k. Like, the actual difficulty of the waves are probably the same, but Trueffet has a lot more awkward patterns. Dude, okay, man, we're just gonna forget that ever happened and moved on with our day. My entire body just froze for a second. So I guess we're not getting a drop attempt. That's great, you know. I didn't want a drop attempt anyway. Hey, Lucas. You were a 24 merchant on cobwebs. Yeah, it was 24. How you doing, Lucas? To be honest as well with cobwebs, like the waves weren't... After a while, they weren't really that hard. It was just feeling comfortable in them. Like, when I was feeling comfortable, they were so consistent. Just a lot of the time, like, I just wasn't that comfortable with them. Right, my testicles for dying that ever. Yeah, I don't know, like, I just couldn't do it. But once I figured that out, I felt less awkward from 0, like, with the waves, which is why I got consistent and beat it so quickly after that. It was the same with Atomic Cannon too, like, the reason why I never beat that is because I just couldn't get good at the pre-drop. Like, despite grinding from it a shit ton, I was just never good at it because it was really draining on my arm. Like, at least with this pre-drop, it's not really that high CPS until, like, 15. It's just raw timings for a bit, so it's alright. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, cobwebs, I don't know. The reason why I say cobwebs and Trueffet have similar difficulty waves is just purely because, like, the waves are the choke points in that level, and because it's half the length, like, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, you should try Cognition. Like, of course, don't force yourself into beating it, but I would recommend it. I think the level's pretty cool. I need to finish that level at some point. Like I mentioned earlier, I got 87 on it, like, 2 years ago, or 3 years ago at this point. And then I just dropped it because, I don't know, whatever reason, I just didn't care after a certain point. This pre-drop is impossible. Well, it would help if I didn't buffer that blue up, you know? That would make the pre-drop more consistent. When you guys like clench a fist, does your pinky hurt? Because mine low-key does. Is that normal? Because I only just noticed that. Nah? Oh shit. I don't understand how I could possibly have hurt my pinky finger, by the way. That thing does literally nothing except just sit in the air when I play GD. Maybe I'm just cooked, bro. To be fair, I have to really clench a fist for it to actually hurt. Doesn't sound like anything serious. Yeah, probably not. I was gonna say, how have I not died at 22 from 0 yet? Like, how have I passed it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times without, like, dying to this click? Like, this click's actually really hard. I think it'd be different if you're... I mean, probably not, to be honest. It's just one finger. Or a thumb in that case. Bro, what are my headphones doing, man? Thumb pain could be... Chronic thumb pain could be linked to arthritis. I mean, I feel like anything, like, in your arm could be linked to chronic arthritis. Like, if it's consistent pain. But I'm 22 and I don't have it yet, so it's all good. It is all a-okay. Bruh. Oh, let's not click that early now. Saw one of your vids before, I see. That's fire. Which one was it? The VSC one, that makes sense. That video did really well. Oh, piss off. I feel like dying to that dash up is low-key annoying. Cause it's like you got through the wave and then you died to the easy thing. Even though it's definitely not easy, but it feels easy because you got through some awkward ass wave part before it. Oh. Do 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 do. Oh. Da, 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 da. I need to play from 7. Well, funny, before Zoink started using the fat wave, everyone hated it, and now that Zoink uses the fat wave, everyone uses it. I mean, to be honest, like, it makes sense. It's the same with, like, the end switch icons thing. Like, that caught on because he was the best player. Ooh, 7-45. Nice. Is it? Is it my mic that's cutting out, or is it my game audio? Because that shouldn't be happening, obviously. Both? What do you mean both? How would both be cutting out? What? Wait, let me... Consider, is it doing it for you? Well, it wasn't. Apparently my audio, both my game audio and my, like, in-game audio. Like, my mic and my in-game audio is cutting out frequently. Like, when I'm, like, playing the game and stuff. Haven't heard that? Oh, fair enough. Maybe it's just a you thing, then. Jeez. Like, it could be, but until I hear someone else say it, I'm not gonna... look into it too much. Yeah, maybe rejoin. Might be worth. Neck, bro. Dude, I've had these spots on my neck for a while now. It really annoys me. Yeah, it was a me problem. Okay, I thought so. Because like, I don't know how that would be a universal thing. Because my mic has definitely done that before, but like the game audio doesn't make sense. It might honestly just be better to do that in one whole click time. Because, like, I was kind of going, like, with the 34 wave, I was kind of going, like, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. But it might be better to just go ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. If that makes sense. Oh, fuck it, man. I can't do that wave, whatever. Okay, sick. Good first attempt from 0. I wonder what was causing that. Was it just the fact that your, like, YouTube was lagging or something? The fact we've already put like 4K attempts from 0 is kind of crazy, by the way. I think there was quite a few old attempts, to be fair. But still feels kind of crazy. Yep, that wasn't even remotely close. Like, bro, what am I doing, man? What is Blue doing, bro? Then I got 76. Oh, nice, dude. First day since 93 that I got 63% twice. This whole time I played 63 attempts from 0. Jesus Christ, dude. Isn't that level quite grindy, though? Are you just, like, not playing the game that much, I guess? Just kind of, like, watching things or talking to people, and then just magically, like, oh, I'll play an attempt and get far. "20 attempts per 10 minutes, yeah, that's fair. Not that type of person to lock in with demons a lot, though. Probably gonna make it a lot of shit work. Cognition. Yeah, fair enough. To be fair, you don't even need to lock into it like right now. You can wait, you know. There's no rush to do a new hardest, just because you're, unless that's what your goal is to always have a level that's on the list. Which is a terrible mindset, by the way. Definitely don't do that. Because the moment you start worrying about, like, apparently Zoink and someone else beat this. Oh, done. 4th victor incoming. I mean, technically 5th because the verifier as well, but, like, you know, same difference, right? Probably I'm going to make short work of cognition because I did a practice run. That's another thing. Never go into a hardest expecting to make short work of it. My god, that is not a good idea. Especially these days. 6th, 7th including verifier, I see. I didn't realise that many people beat it, to be honest. And then you're gonna die to this? Okay, man. I love dying to that. Also, what is my wave doing like a little jive there for, bro? The fuck? I die to a different percentage every time I've got to the drop. No, okay. At least we got a first drop attempt today. That's pretty good. A first actual drop attempt. We basically already have one, but I'm stupid, so we basically didn't. I think just going for a couple of drop attempts a day will be really good. And then I might off stream one day, just grind from 12 for like 2 hours and see what I can do. Potentially get past the wave spam from 12. Although, to be honest, I think I'm mainly just going to focus on trying to get 48 to 100 off stream. Or 47 to 100, whatever it is. Like, I'll probably do that tomorrow. At the very least, do 59 to 100. And then grind a lot from 48. Because I think that will be important. Better go now. Probably in 40 minutes I'll be back. See ya. Alright, see ya, dude. See you soon. I'll probably still be live by then. Don't really feel like ending right now. So, yeah. Enjoy your little break. Oops. Yeah, that clicks hard. I feel like today is just going to be a thing of, I might get like one less drop attempt than I did yesterday, but I'm going to get to this a lot more. That's the hope. Because dying to 22 is completely reasonable. I don't know how I hadn't died there until today from 0. But yeah. I don't expect any crazy runs from 0 today, just purely because I've been playing kind of ass. I got 7 to 45 and 12 to 45. That's pretty good for me. Or pretty good with me. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I do expect this pre-drop to get at least a little bit better. I'm not expecting it to get crazy consistent because it is, like, pretty unanimously one of the harder parts of the level, or harder sections of the level, should I say. But we'll see how it goes, right? Anything can happen. Especially with the way I got consistent at Cobwebs. Like, if I can get consistent at that, I'm sure I can get consistent at this. Which sounds stupid, but that level's way shorter, so yeah. I feel like if I can get shorter consistently, yep. If I can get consistent at shorter gameplay, I can get consistent at slightly longer gameplay, you know? Oh. Brr. Yeah, nice fucking moron. Like, where is blood going? And then I died there, cool. Hello, JS. How's it going? Why is your cam upside down? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, how are you anyways? Yeah, I knew I was gonna fucking fuck that up, but we got past the spammy way from 28 again, that's huge. Got 15% from Amethyst, and my hardest is a 9-star. Oh, on Amethyst. That's peak. What even is that? Why Amethyst of all levels, by the way? Let's see. Oh damn, you were cooking, bro. Oh shit, you got it here? That's crazy. Oh shit. Look at me go, bro. I'm the GOAT. Let me go, bro. I'm going! Holy smokes, dude. Oh, I messed the fucking portal. How I still duel? How have I missed every... Okay, dude. You see another beanie? Wait. That's a third bean I've like realised exists today. There's a guy called Bean GD. And then there's Beanies. And now there's Beanie. Died to that sword blade, that's peak. Listen, I was It's Beanstalk before everyone else was Bean, okay? Most likely. So, I think I'm pretty OG. Me and GD Bean are friends. Let's go, dude. W. Cobwebs is a literal 160. I mean, I literally beat Cobwebs like last week, so I kind of know that low-key. I've been Beanied for 3 years. I was It's Beanstalk for like 5 years, and now I'm Beanie. So, yeah. I wonder how long GD Bean has been GD Bean for. Like, am I the true OG Bean? Best run of the Cobwebs, 21 to 33% mobile. Insane. Let's go. How are you talking about Cobwebs progress when you got 15% on Amethyst? That doesn't make any sense. Like, how do you have a better run on Amethyst than you do Cobwebs? Did Amethyst for fun, lol, but I knew the click pattern from the start. Fair enough. Just join your Discord server. Let's go, dude. My goat. I really wish that server was more active, but I don't know how to make it more active, you know? Because I don't really call in that server anyway. I used to a lot, but like I call in different servers now. Just need people to like share progress and stuff in there. And then over time it will get more popular. Need a server for specifically Beanie and Bean YouTubers. I mean, there's literally a content server with GD Bean and Beanie in it. I just refer to myself in third person, bro. I should like actually just jump off a bridge. I'm just saying, by the way, if you ever refer to yourself in third person, unironically, then you should actually be shot. That's really mean, but, like, it's true. Like, my god, dude. Third person actually low-key pisses me off. Just say I, bro. Own it, man. In GDEH. If it's the one run by Vernosis, then yes. Yeah, oh my god, I literally joined that server today. Because, Verno popped into my stream the other day. I thought I'd reach out to him. Just because he seems like a really cool guy. And then I started talking to him a bit, and then I saw his status. I was like, oh shit. So yeah. Now I think we're going to be best buddies, honestly. Low-key. Low-key, high-key. Because he seems like the kind of person that's as obsessed about YouTube and GD that I am. I've been looking for someone like that for so long, dude. Because I've known a few people who do content, but most people do it for fun. I want someone who I can literally talk to about it every day and just constantly be obsessed with it and like work as much as I can. He doesn't talk about it the most, he just does a lot. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I just genuinely love to find a server and, like, a group of people that are as, like, obsessed about it as I am, because that's what I've been looking for with content for literally years. Like, low-key, I'd happily spend 16 hours a day, like, just grinding away if I was in a group of friends that would actively want to do it. Just because I've got all the free time in the world right now anyway. And at least for a little bit. So... Bean collab vid, that would go hard. Battle of the Beans. I was thinking that, to be fair, when you mentioned you guys were friends and you were in that server. Just shits at the game, fire emoji, true. I say true, I actually don't know how good you are at the game. So that was me, and I'm sorry. You and Bean play levels, I create them. How good is GD Bean at the game? Hardest is an insane demon. That's still pretty good. His hardest is Zodiac. Oh, let's go. I'm still the better Bean. Still the GOAT Bean right now. Zodiac actually just got lowered recently, which kind of surprised me. I feel like Zodiac is such a, like, level where it'd be fine where it is kind of deal, you know? Recently, all the levels I've been beating have been getting moved up. Like, Cobwebs got moved up, Omega Interface got moved up, Sorry Never Clear got moved up, Tartarus got moved up. It's only Thinking Space and Crimson Planet that haven't. Although those are the kind of levels that we get moved down low-key. Oh yeah, for editing me, go back to when I was talking about third person thing. Yeah, do that. Tartarus did move up. No, he got moved up a little while ago, Consino, remember? Because it was next to Swy. It was around the time that Omega Interface moved up as well. It was like a month or two ago now. I'll go do stuff now. Alright, see you, dude. It was nice meeting another bean. And I'll potentially speak to you later in that content server, probably, maybe, I don't know. It's next to Swinehole. Yeah. Oh, that fuck-ass click, bro. I just remember seeing Tartarus move up and being like, why, like, that was literally my reaction, just like, being flabbergasted. Where are you going, bro? Well. Yeah, I don't know, man, like, I just will never understand why Tartarus got moved up, because I feel like everyone calls it overrated, if anything, but I think that's just because the sheer amount of victors that think the Golden's harder. Which, I can see the Golden getting moved up, but not above Tartarus. I say that, I've played nothing in between the two, but it's besides the point. Why do you need evidence, you know? Just move it, honestly, just move Tartarus to number 1 again. What the bro? 12 to 75? That's crazy, dude. That's a better run than I have from 28. Other than to 100, obviously. Sure, man. Like, well, that's the redeeming run of today. That's the redeeming run of today. Nice, dude. Let's go. That's another crazy fluke, to be honest. That was my second attempt from 45. Part of me genuinely thought, I was like, okay, I'm going to do to 100 again, aren't I? That's fire, bro. Let's go. I was going to go back from 0 after that attempt anyway, but, you know. Also nice. JS. Guys, 75 in 2 runs. This is huge. I just feel like surely at some point I have to have a day that just has no good runs at all. Or like no new best runs. Like there's got to be one day where I have it. Because this is like day 6 of Trueffet, by the way. I didn't even play yesterday. Yeah, true. This is true. But it was verified by Beirut, so we are all chilling. 45% in 2 runs. Did I say 45? I meant 75. As you can imagine. You know what's fun? I don't even have this level in 3 runs today because I didn't even do 68 to 100 in the warm-up. Is this the hardest level you're going to beat ever? I mean, first of all, I've beaten Tartarus, so it wouldn't be the hardest level I'm going to beat ever. Second of all, Tartarus isn't even my limit, so no. To both of those versions of the question, or answers of the question. This is actually something I wanted to talk about on stream, by the way. I've never understood the concept of a final hardest in GD. Because everyone who says final hardest always breaks through that. And it just doesn't make sense. Unless you literally quit the game after beating that level and never play the game again, it literally doesn't make sense to say final hardest. Basically, yeah, but look at Trick, bro. He wanted to retire, and now he's like he's done anything but retire since he retired. You know. Retire in quotation marks, yeah. I think retiring from GD top play is so cringe as well. Like, bro, just do what you want. Why do you have to make a massive announcement, like milking the fact that you want attention? I still think Trick's a cool guy, by the way, but I just think, you know, making a video saying you'll retire and then come back 2 months later and be a top 10, you know? You're kind of upside down, bro. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that. Maybe next time I'll realise. You couldn't even see my head, bro. Yeah, hi, Verno. Yeah, honestly, unless your arm literally falls off, I feel like you're not quitting GD. And even at that point, I'm using my other arm, bro. Oh, an unfiltered conversation with Venosus. That would go hard, to be fair. We should lock in with that for real. Bro, already got number 2. That's fire. Not big enough. I reckon give it a couple months. Your shorts are doing really well. Who's actually like the least popular person he's interviewed? I actually don't know if there is someone that's like really like unknown or anything. Ice Cave? Yeah, I guess so. I'm still waiting for the Mind Cap one. I think the Mind Cap one would be really interesting. Speaking of, by the way, Vortex saw your Yasa versions video. Oh yeah, he did. I actually watched I actually watched the reaction to that, which is probably how I first saw you. Yeah, I feel like Vortex 2 is a really good channel just for like vibes. It's really cool that he shines a lot of spotlight on like newer content creation or whatever. This click would have made me not want to play the level. I feel like everyone has said that. You don't really need to quit that for specifically Vortex. It's also really cool to see him beat like Future Funk and stuff. Oh yeah, what is your hardest? That's a good question. Because I know you're going for Phobos right now. Rest your poor soul. But, I don't know what other levels you've done. Titan Complex? That's a fire hardest, dude. What the hell? Seventh to 8th hardest. That's fair. That's fair. The second doggy vid coming? That would be fire. I think he said it'd be after Grief, right? I actually still need to watch that video. Because it looks really good. I just haven't got around to it. Yeah, thought so, to be fair. Upside down effort, yeah. Shadow. I think everyone who's just joined, by the way, missed the run. But I did 12 to 75 like 10 minutes ago. Which is really funny. Wow, that's a really lame death. That's such a lame death, bro. Oh my god. I passed like the stupid ass fucking wave and then die here. Good attempt though, we take that. Didn't even notice you were upside down. What do you mean, bro? Am I upside down? This looks pretty normal to me. Yeah, as you do. Can you set your go to be 28? I should probably put that in the title. I'll do it next stream. It's fine. Right, let's see what I would have done if I had passed that wave. Oh. Okay, dude, like, sure, man. Sure, okay. Just pull that run out my ass. What happened, bro? Okay, dude. Let's see what would have happened if I had passed 35 from 0, and then does that run in, like, one attempt. Like, sure, buddy. Okay, man. Apparently I'm just the most consistent guy ever. Hold on, let me just do this part. Oh. I was really confident there too. I genuinely thought I was going to do that run again, by the way. I was so locked in. The fact that I flew the 75 wave again from 28 is stupid, by the way. That wave is so much of a choke point. Oh, don't! Please, please never do that. Oh my god, never do that. Never do that, never do that. Oh my god, that... How can you hit this orb too early, bro? That's so scary. Ooh. Oh yeah, the way this last wave works is really funny. Because it just, like, you go inside the structure. But it's to prevent a frame perfect death, so it's fine. Because it doesn't actually kill you going in there. It used to, though. Yeah. 3 run! That's 4. 3 runs. Yippee. Let's fire, bro. Dude, I don't know how I keep managing to get new best runs every day on this level. It's actually crazy, dude. Biggest run, probably 12 to 75. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, 28 to 100 is a bigger run, but I did that like a week ago at this point. You know what the craziest thing is, by the way, guys? I got 5 hours of sleep, and I didn't even play yesterday, so I'm not even riding, like, good momentum from yesterday. I'm just the GOAT today, apparently. Just remembered a level. What is said level? Honestly, same. Yeah. What the hell is Orochi doing, bro? I swear to God, Noble Boy is dragging it for an eternity. I mean, yeah. Yeah. That's all I can really say. Gonna verify old Orochi. I wouldn't be surprised. Doesn't he have like 81 or like 79 or something? Haven't passed 45 since 76. It's getting harder to concentrate, but good session. Yeah, true, true. Very good session either way. He has like 81, yeah. That level getting verified is gonna be crazy, dude. Oh, we're just not going to click there this time, I guess. That's great to know. Yeah, he has a world record. He's like definitely the world record guy in GD. Nice lag spike. I wonder how my session today looks compared to yesterday. What was my session yesterday? Or last time? Yeah, I only have 4 attempts in the 20s. I guess I played a bit, like, whatever. I guess I did play a bit yesterday. I don't remember doing that, but whatever. Oh, it's probably at night, maybe? I don't know. But look how many attempts we've got in the 20s, dude. Just beat the level, Beanie, you got it. I mean, I've got a long way to go first. But, you know what, it's fine. That's what I signed up for, so that's what I'm getting. Yeah, Septicon is really good. Beanie, where is your beanie? I actually don't own a beanie. I hate to break it to you guys. I might get a beanie at some point. I mean, it's not illegal because I'm here and living, but, like, I get your point. I know this level. Hi, Tim. I have got, like, so many good runs today. Nothing to 100. My best run to 100 today is 77. But I did 28 to 86 and 12 to 75. And doubled my, like, attempts at 20 today, probably. So there's that. Man, this looks pretty hard. It is. Oh yeah, by the way, my first attempt, I think I got like 35. I was like, I wonder where I'd get if I passed this from here. And then my dumbass literally got 28 to 86. Like, the next attempt in the copyable. I've been gaming so hard on 5 hours sleep, dude, I don't get it. By the way, my session literally started out like yours did. Because you know you mentioned your best run wasn't even like 70 to 100. I started out so ass, dude. I couldn't even do like a 20% run from fucking 50, really. So I was like, okay, let's just move back. And then, yeah, just started gaming. Did you know that TS2 is 10 stars, but it's easier than Clutterfunk because Clutterfunk is 12 stars? True, actually. Clutterfunk is the hardest level in the game. Shit was fucked. It's funny as well, because I literally referenced the fact that, like, maybe it'll be fine, because Tim's session started like that. And then, yeah. I don't think I'll be getting a new best today, but it would be nice to get to drop, like, how many times I got to drop today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've already got my goal, which was to match my last session from 0. Yeah. Gonna play another session in about 15 minutes. Let's go. How was the rest of your session after I locked in with editing and stuff? Well, we beat Closer Funk and now we can never do it again. Surely if you got the skill booster, you'd be able to beat it like every attempt, you know? Not terrible. Got a bit lucky 74 and 73 because everything else stayed pretty unremarkable. It's good that you can still get those attempts even if the like rest of the session's unremarkable though. That's pretty good. The real hardest is Polar Ghosts and Cycles. No, the actual difficulty of those levels isn't even the main route, it's the coins. Cycles got some impossible timing, bro. I'm telling you, man. Right, let's see if I'm better than Doggy. Where's Cycles? Here it is. Alright, am I better than Doggy and Zoink? Let's find out. Because they both have died to Cycles by that coin. So let... One day I'll get that clip. One day I'll get that clip. And it will be funny. Just every level I play, I try that clip once until I actually get it. Oopsies. Anyway, Trueffet from 0, yeah. Back to where we started. How long does it take to load your game? I've got a few mods. Some of them I probably don't even need, actually. Like, CBF I don't need anymore. Would I need it? Oh! Wait, it works? Okay, sure. But I don't think I need CBF anymore. This I don't need anymore. Wait. Oh. And then this. When did I restart the game? Bro, my mouse actually just double clicked and griefed me. Yes, reference included. Intentional. Like, what was that, bro? Actual scammer thing. And now it's not loading on thingy. So now I've got to restart the game again. Useless ass video game, bro. I do too, but mine loads in like 1 second. Oh, damn. No CBF, that's fair. I only use CBF because, like, I don't feel like any less... I don't know, I don't feel like I achieve it any less if I beat it with or without CBF. I just want to be the best player I can be, and turning on CBF allows me to be better, then I'll use it. It doubles the click counter. It doesn't do that anymore. Might turn it on then. Because I don't notice the difference on levels I'm playing. It's going on. Oh, I'm not using it right now. Insane JS. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of like... Oh no, I don't really care if I've got it on or off. If it's allowed on the list and it makes me a better player, then I'll use it. I see it kind of like how people used to specifically stay on 144. Like, if you're avoiding CBF, you're kind of just like, I don't know. Hey, Ollie. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Cosmos Unleashed. That level is so fucking dumb. Yeah, that's understandable. I feel like at the levels we're playing... Did my voice just break? I actually don't know. But, yeah, I feel like the levels we're playing, it doesn't really affect them that much. Like, it affects wave and ship pretty much. I don't even want to get started on why Cosmos Unleashed would be the stupidest level ever verified. Especially the way it's getting verified too, yeah. Yeah, I get that, Consuno, yeah. Be an ultra nerf version of Unleash 40 times for consistency. I do low-key get it, to be fair. If when I go for that ever. I mean, fair enough. I can't really say like, oh, I think that's stupid or whatever, because it's up to you. But if I'm going for Firework, I'm using CBF, bro. I need everything I can get with how hard that fucking level is. Aww. Good attempt though, we take that. Ultranavan's still tidal wave. At this point, he should drop it. Why would he? Okay, that's something I think is even more stupid than like the level itself. It's just telling him, oh, just the level's bad, so drop it. Like, he's probably put like 2.5 years into that, or like 1.5 years into that level. Why would he just drop it because the community thinks it's stupid? Like, I'm praying to God it's not the hardest level ever verified when it's out, because I could list at least 3 reasons why, but I don't know. The LDM is just weird is an understatement. It's a layout, dude, relatively. Like waterfall from Kinos. I mean, I'm not someone to tell you that that's stupid, but from my experience, jumping has never helped me in the game. I've jumped pretty much every hardest I've done from Black Blizzard. Actually, no, from Zafkiel. I even tried to jump to Zafkiel from ICDX or whatever. My hardest is Tartarus. But yeah, I would not recommend jumping at all. It wasn't even that bad. If you didn't find it that bad, then fair enough. But at least for me, like, someone who has overthought things a lot in the past, which is probably why I've struggled a lot. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend it personally. Guess who's back? The tough baby is back. Let's fucking go. You love to see it. You beat Invisible Deadlock? That's peak, bro. Also, hi Emerald, I forgot to say hi. Wow, that's even more unfortunate than the first one. What am I doing, bro? Wendy is being downgraded? No, my ass was about to go and search that up. I'm not being fucking baited like that. To be fair, I think when I get through this wave, I'm kind of just panicking. I need to stop panicking, but that'll just come with time. Good luck on your session, man. I'm gonna frost my spirit. I appreciate that. Good luck on your frost spirit session. Best of luckies. But yeah, I do understand, like, hearing other people's opinions on, like, jumping, but a lot of people will call you probably stupid for it. And then a lot of people will be like, you know what, if you want to do it, man, do it. You'll get a lot of that. Well, probably. Invisible Deadlocked. Nah. I don't think that should really be downgraded. Not that I've played it that much, but I feel like it's a reasonable Insane Demon. What are you doing in Trueffet when you maybe try something harder? Because I'm working my way up to something harder. My entire struggle in this game the last couple of years is not being able to keep up with the list and whatnot. So I decided, fuck the list, I'm just gonna work my way back up to my hardest. And I don't care where shit is on the list. Trueffet. Okay, nice, yeah. I don't know, like, there's not much point just only going for a new hardest, because you'll just go insane. It's a lot more fun to beat a lot of levels rather than beat one level over the course of a year for me. Oh. You have club step in 2 runs. But I stop here, I want it. I don't know, man. Andromeda made it? What do you mean Christmas World? Shitty Grief in 2 runs? That's fire. I'm not gonna lie, I could never imagine playing Grief. To be honest, just because of the wave at like 12. Like everything else, fair enough. It seems like fun when it's hard. Fun when it's hard? Pause. It seems a lot more fun, like playing from the drop and stuff, but I don't know if I'd ever be able to deal with the pre-drop just because that wave is so long. It's fun. I respect that. Maybe I should hop on Grief at some point, bro. Bro. Still good. Maybe that's a crazy typo, bro. I see the vision though. I see the vision. I don't like the level that much, bro. Good point. Yeah. Bro, please. Please speed, I need this. Oh. Oh yeah, I haven't done anything from here today, huh? You know what though? I'm probably just gonna end it here because I can feel like I'm really like pushing my skill a bit here. Or like pushing my luck a bit for today. But today was really good. We got some insanely good runs, so I can't complain. Break? No, I'm gonna end probably. And by probably I mean I'm gonna end. But although I will be live again in the next few days for sure. If only I didn't have a subscriber limit. I mean, you could always unsubscribe from someone else and subscribe to me. But you don't have to. Just keep the idea of my name in your head and you'll be chilling. Anyway, I'll speak to you all another day. And goodbye, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. I'll be live again on Sunday. Bye-bye.